Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at how to calculate and get started with the VIX mix. I was actually referred to this article on how to calculate this indicator, which seems to work sort of like the fear and greed index, where we have a bearish, neutral, and bullish zone. So I thought it would be a good idea to make a script and try and calculate the VIX mix. Now, according to the article, they use more than a dozen indicators, but in the script, we're only going to use the VIX, and we're also going to use CPOE's VVIX, which is the VIX on the VIX. So that'll give you a start on how to calculate the VIX mix that these guys are using, since I don't have access to many of these other indicators that they use. But you can go ahead and go over the article to see if you can collect data for these other indicators. So in the R script, we're only going to need these three packages. We're going to start off with getting data for the VIX along with the VVIX. Now for the actual calculation, we're going to get the rank for the VIX, and for the VIX and the VVIX, we're going to invert the ranks so that a high score means that it's bullish and a low score means that it's bearish. So we're going to rank the VIX, get the Z score for the VIX, and we're going to do the ranking for the VVIX as well. Now this is the part where you would add your other indicators, and after you have added all, you would average them out to get the VIX mix. So it's relatively straightforward, and here we're going to convert it to a data frame so that we can plot it, and we're going to print out the latest score, which was around 29 on 327, just by using these three calculations. Now in the next block, we're going to go ahead and plot it to see its historical range, and the interpretation for the current score is that it's bearish as of 327, but here in the plot we can see its historical range and also the neutral zone, and it does look choppy, but I guess as more indicators are added, it should probably smooth things out. Now if you want to plot the actual gauge, in the next plot we're going to extract the previous value, the current value for the VIX mix along with the date, and we're going to use plotly and plot the ranges. So it will look something like this, where we have the current score and the change from the previous day. Now finally, I wanted to plot it against the SPY to see if we can notice some notable changes with just using the VIX and the VVIX, and we do see some notable rankings on the bearish side since 2024. So let's go ahead and maximize the plot so you can see it better. So here we see a couple of instances where the VIX mix was relatively low, which signals extreme bearishness. So this current indicator might differ from the creators since we're using less indicators for the VIX mix, but it should hopefully give you a general idea on how to add the rest of the indicators that are missing and its purpose. So with that guys, this concludes the video. I hope this was useful information. I'll leave a link down in the description area to my Patreon where you can find the script. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.